Okay, hear me out. I'm going to try and talk about cryptocurrency and President Donald Trump without using the big T word, okay? Because this video is not about that. This video is about some very interesting things whether it relates to World Liquidity Finance, inflation, Binance, and the M2 global liquidity. We're going to be talking all of it in this video so that you know exactly what's going on in the market. We break down cryptocurrency markets every single day here on the 2Bit Crypto channel. We have been doing now for a number of years. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come and join our community. We talk about market analysis, reviews, technical analysis, everything in the news, and much, much more. So, that being said, let's get into it. You, like me, may have woke up in the morning and heard talks that the Trump family are looking to take a share in the Binance US arm. Now, there is two camps, I believe, that's in this. One is the absolute, this is not happening, it's all nonsense. And the other camp is, well, maybe this could be a little bit more true than what meets the eye. We know that CZ Binance is pushing for a pardon based on, obviously, his criminal conviction when he was the CEO of Binance. Now, you can't really do that just by willing that. You have to have had some kind of conversation, discussions, obviously, with the whole Ross Ulbricht situation. Trump was very clear from day one that was something he was going to do. So the reality here is, could CZ get a pardon, which would ultimately absolve him from all of those criminal convictions, which would then, in theory, allow him to take back control and ownership of Binance in a part payment for maybe a bit of the Binance US arm? Could be crazy, but I wouldn't put anything by this market currently. It says March 13th, Reuters, representatives of President Donald Trump's family have held talks to take a financial stake in the US arm of crypto exchange Binance. The Wall Street Journal reported on Thursday. Binance's billionaire founder Xiaoping Zhao has been pushing for a Trump administration to grant him a pardon. The report added citing people familiar with the matter. So this could be a very interesting one as this plays out. Do I think they'll get any money back? No, but could it be that he gets pardoned and then all of a sudden he's back in charge? Very much an interesting thing to think about. Keeping with the Trump narrative, what else has been going on? Well, it's fair to say World Liquidity Finance have been up to a few little tricks and tips again by nearly $1 million worth of USDT. And we actually saw the USDC mint print well over $100 billion today as well. So something is kind of cooking somewhere. There's a lot of sources close to the president that talked about a unlimited Bitcoin digital stockpile. This could be big news as well. But as we see, Ethereum still continuing to hold the dominance on World Liquidity Finance as they continue to stack their portfolio with USDT, Move, Wrapped Bitcoin. Very interesting that we see this today. And actually, what's even more interesting is this wallet that was moving these huge amounts of USDT. Guess where it came from? Did you get it? Coinbase. Now, this would have been insane if it had come from Binance, but the actual Coinbase hot wallet. So very interesting that we're seeing this kind of movement of liquidity around, people jostling for position with USDT. Could we see a little bit more pain before we see the big gains? Time will only tell. If you want to grab those big games, though, don't forget to check out BLOFIN, my new exchange partner. They are offering a 50% cashback for you on a sign-up bonus. So deposit $500, ready to trade, get a $250 voucher that you can support on trade with BTC, Ethereum, XRP, and more, up to a 20x leverage on those. Remember, the first 200 people signed up with a link. And by the way, some of you are already on there, and boy, are you guys making some gains. So congratulations to all those that have signed up with the link in the description. If you haven't and you do enjoy trading cryptocurrency and you're good at it, check out BLOFIN. No KYC, available worldwide in the US and the UK. They just conformed with the UK FCA rules as well, so you can trade with these. BLOFIN, definitely worth checking out. Link in the description. So let's double down. M2 global liquidity. Now, we actually track the US liquidity, but I thought this was interesting to think about. What are we seeing right now when it comes to this metric? Well, we're actually seeing a very interesting point. The global liquidity going up, as you would expect. The money print has been on in China and many others. And actually, we've just heard that Russia will start to allow certain custody of crypto assets and the price coming down. Well, these two things are not intrinsically linked. What we see is generally when the price comes down out of line with the M2 supply, we will then see a bounce back. And I think it's important to go back here to the 2021 bull market where we saw the decline in price, but the global liquidity continued to continue up. What did we see? A reversal on the price with it pushing back up to that double top that we got. So are we in a very similar situation right now where we see global liquidity going up, but the price of Bitcoin going down? You only have to take a look at the US and see exactly what's happening with theirs, where the global Fed Reserve assets isn't really doing too much. But when you take Bitcoin as an example and you put the US net liquidity on, it's going up as well. So these two things feel like they're pretty aligned. We'll have to stay close to this. And more importantly, we are seeing on-chain data as people position themselves for a move. This is obviously critical. We are in oversold territory. You can take a look at the RSI, the MACD, and much more. This is printing a potential big move. Lots of people predicting a bigger push down, maybe 73,000, 75,000, with a break then back to the upside. But what we can say is that so far, Trump's plan, if that is the case, to bring inflation down certainly feels like it's working. But what is also then true is there is lots of macroeconomic factors taking a hold, and this could be very bullish for markets. Take a look at where we are right now here on the weekly candle, a still big fat red, but bouncing importantly here off the 50-day exponential moving average. So, we're not in the worst place. We would like to see a pushback up. 85,000 would be a key level for me that would signify a reversal trend. And that's probably what we're looking for, whether that's on the 3-day candle or on the weekly. This will print, obviously, a better outlook. But bullish news. Could Trump be about to head to buy Binance? Could we therefore see a pardon of CZ? And more importantly, as inflation data comes down, when is the Fed going to pivot? All of that will stay very close to here on the channel. All you've got to do, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn your notification bell onto all. That way you know about our live streams every day, 4 p.m. Eastern, although you did change the clocks. It's now 5 p.m. Eastern. And when we upload our latest content, which FYI is every single day. Till next time, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.